Yeah, thank you very much. My name is Anyanzo Phillip. I work with the PAG Northwest Nile Pastorate. I'm delighted to be part of this youth camp. As pastorate leaders, we attach great value to this youth camp. It is an annual engagement with the youth. Why we attach value to this youth camp is we know the young people, they are the future of the church, they are the future leaders of the church, they are the hope and even a strength for the church. So if we mentor these young people, we see a great church in the future. And secondly, we see the number of young people is growing in our local churches. And therefore, we need to match the numerical growth and the spiritual growth. If we have many youth in the church, many young people in the church who are not mentored, meaning that it is not like sitting on time bomb, you don't know the kind of church we shall have in the future. So we need to prepare these young people, since they are going to take up leadership positions, they're going to take up a number of responsibilities. They need to be mentored. That's why we take them through many topics. Like the topic I've been handling about education and youth leadership. Education is very critical because when we have educated people in the church, they will be able to serve their local churches meaningfully. They will be able to serve their communities, their families, even the nation at large. So we really pray and encourage the youth to really take up education, and we really challenge them to take up education seriously, because through education, they can transform society, they can transform their local churches, and so forth. Above all, they need to know the future of education. There is a paradigm shift. A lot of things are changing in education. And how are the young people repositioned to these challenges, to these global challenges, to 21st century challenges? So this kind of youth camp gives us opportunity to challenge the youth and to expose them to the future challenges that will come in regards to education. So we need them to be prepared and be able to face the challenges. Youth leadership is very critical. What kind of leaders do we have, shall we have tomorrow? What kind of pastors do we have tomorrow? What kind of youth leaders do we have tomorrow? What kind of bishops shall we have tomorrow? What kind of ministers do we have tomorrow? So if we expect good ministers, it means we have to invest in them through this kind of teaching. So it is my expectation that these young people, they are able to take responsible and really dedicated leadership positions in the future. As we said, we are preparing them for transition so that they're able to take. So it is my expectation that when they go back, they are going to do things differently, because as an elder of the church, I want to hear that the youth are actively engaged in ministry. And that is my prayer from them. Thank you very much.